Na 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 na. I was listening to Will Smith. All right, so what's up, people? It's your boy, the Batman. Right? How's everybody doing? I'll give you all a minute so that all y'all can float in here since you have nothing better to do. Most of you don't, right? This is what I love doing, all right? So, um, basically, everything is going according to plan, man. Um, things are going well, okay? And it's just amazing. I'm unbothered. Um, still just dealing with what I'm going through physically. Again, I'm trying my own therapy 100%. I proclaim it. Um, I don't know, man. It seems like it's the only thing that tries to make a difference. I think maybe what I need to do is just stick with it, to be honest, and quit trying to change it up and give it time. And then, it's just hard with the location of where the injury is and how bad it is, because it's horrible. But again, like I said, I am the boss of this network. I know that y'all enjoy these streams, so I hope that you'll join me right now for a bit and we can have a little talkity talk. All right. Um, Today was a beautiful day for me. I had a lot of fun, genuinely. Uh, and that's all. I just want every day to be like this. I want every day to be beautiful and magnificent. And, I'm really happy about the money that I'm making. And I truly am. I'm really happy that I'm able to work for myself, right? Unlike you people who are mad at me, right? I told you, my goal was to get where I can work for myself all the time. This is what I wanted, 100%. It came as a blessing in disguise. I think I wasn't really looking at it like that, but now I'm starting to. And I'm realizing this is exactly what I want to do, you know? And like I said, these people, they've been trying to stop this from happening for years because they know I'm YouTube gold. I'm going to be a star on here, So, like I said, I was so smart. I'm a genius. I created this whole Batman thing. I was developed and built into Batman. Okay, again, is what people don't truly understand. Okay, like I said, I mean, you got to give me some credit, man. I'm so proud right now. Look, like I work on my own bat cycle. How much more Batman does it get? Like Batman is just about a dude from anywhere that like gets tired of all the problems in the games and like I said takes matters into his own hands and becomes Batman, becomes something more, something superhuman, basically, you know? And if anyone has accomplished that, it's me. Just like my father told me, if anyone deserves it, it's me. So like I said, you just got so many people that they just I'm just rubbing it in right now. They cannot handle it. You see, I'm getting all the views. I'm running this platform, right? I'm the boss. I'm in the boss, enlightened, top of the cream of the crop, awesome position, and I'm rubbing it all in nonstop, and I'm enjoying every little savory, tasty moment of it, especially of the fact that you're jealous. That's right, and envious. Because that's not a nice feeling to have, but you have it. I don't know what it feels like. I've never felt jealous. Never. because I wish everyone well and I want everyone to do well. You see what I'm saying? I don't have any enemies, right? Nobody on here is my enemy. They're just people who are envious, jealous, mad, and can't handle my success. There you go with another reading that told you exactly what it is. It's hilarious how spot on the readings will be. I mean, they make me crack up because they'll say it word for word. They literally just said it. It said people are either like admire you or they're triggered by your success. Right. 100%. You couldn't have said it more precisely, in correlation with this program that I run. And these are random tarot readers. So I put out the facts. Everybody sees it. Everybody sees that you all make no sense, right? Everybody sees that I make perfect sense. So you have no argument. You have nothing you can say, right? You just have to sit there, like I said, and watch me win. Because that's what I deserve. To win, I deserve everything. I deserve the world. I deserve so much more than what you people settled for. I deserve so much more than what any of you people wanted to give me, right? Which was basically just nothing but bad things and abuse and mistreatment. And I deserve a million times better, right? And that's what I'm demanding and what I'm doing my all to try to get, right? So again, I find it magnificent. Magnificent. I mean, again, I work on my own bat cycle. Do you understand what a big deal that is? Like, to become one with a moving, like, bat cycle. Do you know what that feels like? Like I said, y'all will say things. It's just so ironic. Like, you do not know power. And not even power, because power is what all y'all want. Power is not it, man. There's greater things than power. You will never know the feeling, ever, of riding in the wind, okay? In the wind at night on a bat cycle and using the lights to see and training your eyes to see in the dark like a bat and use your other senses like a bat, where you're literally using, like, your free will. You could be blind, but you're trusting, like, the night. Literally. It's an incredible feeling. Like I said, that's what I do. I become one with this bat cycle and fly through the night. It's an amazing feeling, to have something that you care about and take care of it, and like I said, fix it yourself and maintain it, and I mean, it's my trusty steed, man. It's been with me through everything. I love my bat cycle, right? And you people are jealous because you'll never feel what that's like. None of you. Nobody ever will. Only me, because I'm the only Batman. None of you have ever gotten on a bat cycle because I invented it. That's what y'all don't get. This isn't just a scooter. It's a bat cycle. Scooters don't move like this, bro. This thing is fast. This thing is efficient. This thing is amazing. You saw in the video today how fast it moves. It is blazing. Okay? Real talk. When it's running right and top notch like it is now, and you have to ask yourself, how is it that it's running so well? Because of karma, because of the divine, because of me, because I take care of it, because I didn't give up. You got to remember, man, I was in a crash in it, right? Survived that, right? And I paid to have it fixed. Then a cinder block ripped off the whole front wheel, threw me off, and I fell. I got right back up. I caught myself with my arms, got right back up, and it wasn't too long after my injury, so I was real shooken up, so I couldn't think right. I could barely function right. And I still got up, right? And I literally carried the thing. Literally, I carried it for I think at that time of that day, like a mile. Feel me? And then I got everything together, paid them again, had it fixed again. I mean, That's amazing. Again, you got to ask yourself the question, what are these people intentions and what is their agenda? Like, I don't understand it. You got to make up your mind. I mean, either you're with me or you're against me. It's not complicated. Why are you people not present? Why do you always have to so-called ghost? You're not ghosting, you're disappearing for a reason because you're hiding things, right? And you're not hiding anything that has any value. You're doing it on purpose, like everything you've done. It's all intentional. See, I'm too smart. Everything you do is intentional. It's called demonic possession, right? They're all intentional to make someone feel something, and they don't work, right? That's why you sit there literally, like they'll sit there and talk to me. They used to ask me straight up, like, why would I create separation? Again, I don't know, because I think you're stuck in your own delusion, in your own mind that doesn't exist, and think that I care and that I cared then. I didn't care. I kept working and I got my money together and didn't pay you the time of day, right? That's what really happened, right? Like I said, I don't deal with people like that who think they deal with you 1 second and they're doing one thing and then they completely flip the script and disappear. Like, why do you, well, that makes no sense. Why would you not just stay present and communicate? Why is it that when you're jealous, you want to silence me and I'm not allowed to talk? I can talk all I want, right? Number one, right? I have civil rights and human rights that you're not going to take away from me and you won't ever violate again, right? I promise. So again, I mean, I can talk and feel all I want. I don't get punished because I do well. You can't punish me because I'm accomplishing things and being successful. So again, I don't understand. Why do you pose like you're trying to help if you're not going to help? Why do you say all these lies about, oh, you care so much and you're so focused on me? Well, if that was the case, you would always be present to talk, right? I mean, let's just say the truth. You don't like anything that has value. You're backwards, right? Like I said, you have the choice between, or had the choice between a Honda and a Lamborghini, and you'd rather just be spiteful and try to irritate people. That's your predicament. I mean, that's not a wise move. That's not smart. That's not cool. There's nothing normal about that. It's very unstable, right? And that explains most of the people on this network who I am making a fool of and exposing fully, and they can do nothing about it but sit there and listen to me say the truth, right? So as I stated before, and I'll say again, I am the only real Batman who ever existed. Okay, what I'm doing is 100% real. Again, y'all fail to realize the kind of videos people can actually get of me. Like, do you have any idea? Nobody's gotten the angles right yet. Like, if you really film me at this point, especially at night, flying on my bat cycle, do you know how real and how cool it looks? Because it is real. You're seeing you're seeing a real Batman. You're seeing a divine being in real time in this existence, in this world, right? That you thought was just a movie character, and you're seeing it live in living color right in front of you, the real thing. Like, do you understand how magnificent that is? How amazing? Do you understand that when I survived that crash, right, which was completely his fault, and they ruled it was completely his fault, because that's the facts, right? So don't speak on my case. Don't speak on what I go through if you're not going to say the truth, number one, because you got proven wrong again. See? And you have to acknowledge it. So why do you all talk if you're not going to say anything that makes any coherent sense? Right? Like I said, nobody should just be against me. That doesn't make any sense. Especially people who I've helped, who I've taken care of, right? Who I've been nothing but good to. That just shows that they're evil. That just shows that they're not good people. I don't want anything to do with not good people. Never have, never will. Right? That's why we always clash and I always win, correct? Check the history. Look at the scoreboard, homie. Real talk. Like I said, let me tell you something that I don't do. I don't bother people, and I don't go to people's chats to just type nonsense all day till I'm trying to bother them, right? I don't do what y'all do, where you're just mad for no reason, right? I don't do any of that. I don't. Because I'm not like that. It's not the person that I am. I don't want to be that. It's weird. Like, super weird. If you want me to be honest, it's uncomfortable. It's weird. It's just all around nonsense. And I keep it pushing. So like I said, I mean, Cash's Bane is looking real nice right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can feel the money coming. Like I said, like, I don't know if the estimated income, if that's correct, if that's what I'm getting on top of the amount that I've already made for the 21st of December on here, or if it's I've only made like $5 because it says December earnings. By the way, can someone real who's on my side who will tell me the truth, right? Explain that to me. How does the YouTube payment system work? Because you other people do not know. So don't tell me anything. I don't want your opinion, nothing. I'm asking real fans. Because it says your check will come, whatever, December 21st, right? Then it says December earnings. And they're like $5. But on the front of the app, the very left-hand option for home, okay, it says estimated income like almost $50. So what does that mean? Does that mean, does it only pay you for the December earnings, or did I not get, or do they pay you part of the earnings from another month? Because I would imagine that it would be the whole estimated income as well, or I would think they would have taken it off there right now and reset it to, you know, the same amount. It's very confusing. And I'm going to find where it is. And I haven't to be sure, and it's going to be the $5. I don't understand that. And again, I think that was just honestly the system and what's really going on, which you can see what that is. That's straight theft, right? And like I said, I can tell when a system is kind of odd and sweet. I'm just kind of like, I'm pretty, I've worked a lot of jobs. Hey, buddy, how you doing? All right, I won't apologize so that you don't have to make another account. And like I said, I'm sure you heard everything I had to say because you're a super fan. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I tried my best to help you out. You just got to understand what's been going on here the past 15, 20 years, and that it's completely over. I'm not going to allow people to, you know, just keep bothering me. That's all. So I won't even be in the chat really, but I do want to read your comments. Said, hey man, what's up? Got banned on my other account. Yeah. Haters must have found out my info and got me banned. No, I hid your account and I talked about it in the show as to why, but I also told you to make a new one and come back, so you're good now. But I already talked about it in the other episode, so I explained everything. It's not your fault, man. It's these people. And that's all I was saying lately is, like, when you come in the chat, if you want to help me out, what I want you to do is go at them the way they keep trying to bother me. Like, just tell them off. You know, I'm not going to get involved. I'm not going to read it, but that's what I need my supporters to do. I also need you to flag all their channels down. All of them. All of them. You need to take all their channels down. All right? If you support me and you're not flagging Jared333, there's something wrong with you. Real talk, because he shouldn't be on this platform. All he does is cyberbully. He's committed crimes. He's going to go to prison, whether he thinks so or not, right? We're not forgetting or forgiving anything, right? He has no business on this network. None. Zero. So, like I said, that's all you do. 100%. Find his channel, go get 100%. Yes, he's breaking the rules of YouTube, the community guidelines. See, people want to do this disingenuous attacking stuff, but then when you start fighting back, they want to complain and then try to twist it. So these all belong on this network, and we're going to see to it that you're removed from the network. You got no business on here. Period. You're not a YouTuber. You break all the rules, and then YouTube enables it and lies for y'all and tries to tell you that reality is the opposite of what it is. I'm sorry, but who's hating? The name of your all's group has the word hate in it, but you all flag people and call people saying the truth hate speech. Come on, bro. You can't be serious. Y'all can't be serious. So like I said, we know the system is rigged, right? That's how you beat that system. Y'all want to win on YouTube here? You need to flag that channel down. Real talk. You need to flag everyone who's against me. You need to start mass flagging their channels. Yes, 100%. Have a flag party. Real talk. I'll buy a cake and we can have a flag party like a tailgate. I don't care. I want these people off this network. You feel me? So that I don't have to listen to delusional rambling, right? And people just saying nonsense and trying to attack me behind computers. So that's how y'all can help me, okay? Said they hate it because I donated. They hate every time that you donate. That's what really makes them mad. They've actually told me before directly through their agents. They've said, you know, that, oh, I'm tired of him getting, you know, donations all the time, because like during COVID, I was doing pretty well with them. You feel me? So, because everybody liked me and liked my program, and everyone was dealing with me, and even the narcs, they were all attracted to me, right? It's the same deal now. It's just now they've all organized to be against me, right? They were against me then, you know, but sometimes they pay me. I don't know. I really don't understand why, but I mean, I guess for validation, I don't know. Said get it paid around 21st to 23rd. Yeah, I see that part in there. So, okay, so let me ask you this. Does that mean if it says December earnings, does that mean that is the payout? Okay, I think I can figure it out now by looking at the app, because it would say till the end of December. I got to look at the dates, and then I can figure that out. Okay, and then I can see. Let me do it real quick. Hold on. Be right back. Should be able to hear me anyway. Let me see. We can figure that out real quick, I think, because it's paying either way. I'm making money, and I'm very excited about it. Seriously. Okay. No, see, well, oh, never mind. It doesn't have dates. My bad. It just says when the payment's coming, like you said. I don't know. It says 146.34 minus taxes. That's the payment coming then. And then it says December earnings $9.52. But if you go to the home tab again, not the earning tab, it says I have an estimated revenue of almost $55. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Does someone actually know? Does that mean I'm getting $55 already to the next check? Because maybe that check is not all of November. Do you understand what I'm saying? Maybe it's only part of November. Are y'all following me? Because this Yeah, that would be cool. A tailgate off the bat cycle. However, again, we have people preventing us from doing anything in real life. That's my thing. We have actual specific people, right, who are trying to stop our fun. So I want y'all, like y'all need to get at them and fight back the right way. Flag their channels, right? Report their harassment. Like real talk. Y'all should be making these reports. It's not my job. It's not. It's the people watching because y'all are bystanders and you're seeing this and all the illegal activity they're doing. So all you got to do is report it and point it out. Feel me? It's not hard. But yeah, I'm not sure what it is. I looked. It doesn't have dates for that. That comment's hilarious. That's the truth. He's nothing. He's just ridiculous. He has no identity. But yeah, I'm just saying, continue to stand up to these people, and that's how you do it. Just do it the right way. Don't take nothing. They got no business coming to this channel. They're committing a crime, and they need to go to jail if they come over here. Y'all can literally report them, bro. Like every time they come over here, you can literally make a report. Real talk. You could literally do that. They're committing a crime. You understand? In whatever county they're in, they're committing a crime, and they're committing a felony across state lines. Do y'all understand that? And they put out their legal names, bro. Like, come on, dude. I have their legal names. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. It shouldn't be tolerated. What is Jones? Oh, maybe he's talking to an account I can't see. Another hater, probably. Isn't it great, Jones? Isn't it great, Jones? Nice. Oh, that's hilarious. Is it? Is it Ratley Jones? Yeah. That's so crazy because that's what I was thinking of right now when I was talking about the narcs that donate. That was him. That's hilarious. Ratley showed up. Yeah. He's always stalking in the bushes. Hold up. Batman Superfan, you're going to get them so mad because they're not used to people talking back to them and telling them reality. So keep doing that. It'll really aggravate them, and they're going to stop coming here because they're really weak. You understand? So when you stand up to a narc, they write checks they can't cash, and they always going to back down. Feel me? So, I mean, it is what it is, dude. Literally, it is what it is. I don't know who the hell that was. They just said Batman. Like, this just is crazy, bro. I'm not even in my attire right now. But like I said, this is fame. So you can see I'm famous. I mean, like, no joke. I'm famous. I don't even want to be famous. I'm literally famous. Like, especially in the valley, like in Brownsville, I am famous. Like, literally, no joke. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I think it's pretty cool. Right? So, I mean, you know, end of the day, it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be regardless. And that's about it, you know? But like I said, I'm the only one on here who's really doing something as usual. People could say whatever they want. So, yeah, like if they make a snide remark like that, like a comment, right? So let's say they say he doesn't understand how monetization works. Well, let me explain to you why I don't know how monetization works. Because I'm a rich yuppie compared to you. I'm in a whole nother tax bracket, and I'm so used to making astronomical money and amounts of money. That's why I don't know how monetization works, because I never cared. So there you go. You understand? I don't know how it works because I never had to care. You feel me? I'm caring now, and the fact that I'm caring and focusing my attention on it means that I'm about to make a whole lot of money off of monetization, which again pays next to nothing. But I'm so popular and able to direct traffic to myself and market and promote so well because of my gift that I am going to make a fortune out of monetization. You understand? Again, with my investing ability, there's no beating me. It's uncanny. This is what y'all don't understand. Is I already have you completely in the position I want. That's what you don't get. I've already checkmated you completely. There's nothing you can do. You feel me? Real talk. That's why you're so pressed and triggered, right? You don't want the channel to exist. You don't want the channel up because it's going to upset you more, right? Because you know I'm making money. Like I said, every month it's going to be a race to get that check. Every time. It's going to be a race to get to that check. But again, y'all are not understanding what I'm saying. It's you all who are not catching up, okay, and are kind of slow. Let me say this again. I don't know if the December earnings means anything because, again, you don't know if the payout was for the whole month of November or not. If the payout was not for the whole month of November, which I don't believe it was personally, right, then that means that I'd have about $50 on top of that. That's what y'all are not understanding. I'm going to find out real quick because I'm going to get over the $100 threshold pretty quick here regardless. Okay? So I just put up some new videos. Those will get a ton of views too, right? I'm telling you, even if you just go off the December earnings, right? No, you're not blocked. You're right there, bro. Even if you go off the December earnings, okay? I mean, I'm going to get way past, I'm already at $5, bro. December just started. You understand what I'm saying? It's December 5th right now. Okay? Like, I don't move at a snail's pace. These new videos, they're all going to get views. Watch like they've been doing. I just released one within a couple of seconds. It had like 300 views. So, like, I do numbers. You feel me? That's all money right there. I'm eating off this. This is money. So, like I said, our goal is to get this next YouTube check to at least $500. Let's aim for that. Let's aim for that. Real talk. And you all can help me get there. We're going to make a quota every single pay period, because I don't think it's by the month. I think it's a whole pay period. We'll make a quota and see if we can meet it. So meaning I'll need your help as fans with the super chats, right? Donations, right? But we'll have a quota for the YouTube income as well and try to get that up. Because if I can make, let's say we really push, right? Like I must have, you could count how many videos I released a day. It's a lot, right? Let's say I start releasing like $100, you know, I don't know, maybe not every day, not $100, 100 videos, like all the time, periodically, right? It's very possible. Let's aim for $1,000 in one check. Let's aim for that, because that's the real goal. Because once we get this platform, okay, to start paying me over $1,000 each pay cycle, each pay period, right? I mean, good luck. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Y'all are not getting what I'm saying. This thing doesn't pay monthly, okay? My last check was in August. So that's August, that's all of October, right? And then that's all of November, okay? So, I mean, I don't understand. I mean, it's very slow if all I've got is $5 to the next check. That's very slow, you know? And we got to pick up pace. And we're doing great. It's just that the payment system is like that. It shortchanges you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, so I don't think it's just the December earnings. I think it's that estimated income in full. And I think it's just talking about the earnings for December. I think there's other money on top of that. That's my guess. Because again, why would it say, okay, there's a check for 147 almost coming, but then the estimated income should read back to zero and start from the beginning? It doesn't. It says almost $50. See, y'all aren't getting what I'm saying. I'm making a very valid point. And see, the people who hate, they're very slow. They have a hard time catching up to anything intellectual. They're not very smart. They're just not. They're not the brightest crayon in the box. You understand? This is why that's all that they do. They're low vibrational. It won't be in January. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. It won't necessarily be in January. I have to reach the $100 quota before that like before some kind of cutoff date or something. It's a real complicated system. I know it's not just by the month. There's no way. It doesn't seem like that. So, I mean, every company I've worked for has interesting, weird pay cycles. So, I mean, it's possible. Yeah. I mean, I believe 100% I'm going to get a huge check regardless, because we got to just pick up the pace on here. And that's what I'm doing. I mean, I'm live streaming all the time. The live streams are accumulating some money, like real talk. And you need that, I've realized, because you need it for interaction on your channel. Like if you just stop doing live streams, I think that's why my income was like going down. You have to have like some kind of interaction going on. There's rules to this that I don't understand. I don't think anyone does. Okay. So like I said, I mean, I expect it to be a huge check regardless. Yeah, because I expect to every pay period definitely make more than what I made the pay period before. You know, now I may not make more, but to get paid quicker because I reached the $100, that works too. It's the same thing in a different form and fashion. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, we just got to pick up pace. The quicker that we can get over 100, let's act like we've only got $5. Let's just go off the December earnings. The $100, right, on this platform, the better. Feel that? That's our goal right now. And I need donations as well, like as much as people can. And then the point is, our goal is to start getting where I'm making $1,000 every pay cycle or plus, $1,000 and up. Okay. Now here's the way this works. Y'all help me get to $1,000 plus every time. I'll start sending money to my supporters. I'll start sending you real money back and more. Real talk. I promise. I have no problem sharing wealth. I've always been generous. Okay, so that means any of y'all, anyone, if you want to reach out to me and talk to me, all y'all want to ignore me, I bet y'all will start hitting me up now, Right, that's right. Y'all start donating, whoever are my main donators who are actually supporting, right? If I get where I'm super wealthy off this, I'm going to turn around and pay you a lot more money. That's on everything I love. That's a promise. Feel that? I have no issue doing that, because why wouldn't I? Why would I not return the favor if y'all help me to accomplish something that I really want to accomplish? See, that's where these people are different from me. They don't want to help anyone. I'm not like that. I want to see everybody eat. So that's why when you become a member here, that's why I act the way I do about it, because it's a very serious thing, because you're not just joining a YouTube channel, you're joining a whole business. Okay? You're joining a whole group and like a family here, right? That really, really cares and tries to take care of each other. That's what I'm trying to build. Like, that's the way I've always done business. That's why people love me and mess with me so heavy, because I'm real. You understand? I approach everything in a real fashion, like, you know, with a heart. And I also know that that's the reason why people support me. People help me because they see I'm a good person and that I deserve help. You understand? And I'm aware of that, and I never take advantage of it. I've never used anyone for money, ever. I've never taken advantage of anyone. People have tried to use me, especially for money. Everybody owes me money, and they never paid me back anything that I owe. And I mean, it's tons of money. What? That's the whole thing they don't get. They know that. All these people on here know that. The only reason that I'm even having to do this is because I took care of the people that, like, who were ungrateful. Like, literally. That's the only reason. If it wasn't for that, I mean, I would have had all the money. I don't care about money like that. I care about love and helping people. And that's what I do. I'm going to be myself and a good person always. I think that counts a lot more than how much money you have. How much money you have don't mean anything. Don't make anything. It don't make you you. You know? So it sounds crazy. I get checks quarterly from a brokerage account. No, that doesn't sound crazy. I used to live off dividends. On the 15th, I got a pretty big check. Last statement was like $37,000. When I get that, I will definitely become a member. Cool. That sounds great. I'm happy for you. That's cool. Make sure you get the highest price membership. If you got money like that, the Batman Obsessed. That's what we need. Let me know if you'll do that when you're ready, when you get your check. That'd be cool. No, I don't get dividends now. I used to get dividends. That's what I was saying. I don't get them now. I'm broke now. I don't have cash like that. I tell everyone the truth. I've never hit it. I'm about equity. The big bosses, the big players, they care about equity, not cash. No one cares about cash. That's what you got to understand. Cash is a means to build a dream. Cash is a means to build things and do things. See, that's the difference between me and everyone. People talk about how much money you have. Talk about how much you've accomplished. I've accomplished more than anyone, because when I get money, I put that money into what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter how much money I end up with, because I'm spending it all for a dream. I'm spending it all to do something that has a purpose. It's not about money to me. It's about purpose. Now, whatever it is to other people, that's their thing. But I don't care about money like that. I just want to make it right now because I need it. And that's why I put myself in this position. 100%, because I know I got to be hungry. That's the only way I'm going to make it, is if I'm hungry to get it. If I just had a ton of money right now, I mean, like, life was boring when I had all the money, bro, to be honest with you. Like, yeah, I did a lot. I mean, I got a ton of girls, but, like, I get girls when I don't have money. You know, like, I mean, yeah, I'd rather attract the right things. I'd rather attract, like, love and positivity and good people. I'm much more fulfilled now, at least in my purpose. I'll say that much for sure. Thanks. I appreciate that, for real. That would be really cool. Now, let me go raise the price of the Batman Obsessed to $2,000. No, I'm just kidding. That guy needs to go to jail. Real talk. That dude might go to jail tonight. Literally. All right. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Could be the same weirdos. I don't know. I could care less. I care less about any of these types of people. Care less what they do. None of it will affect me, I promise. All right, let me see here. But yeah, that is cool, man. That would be really cool. Because I mean, that right there, that's residual income. You feel me? So, I mean, again, you got to understand like where I'm at. Like, I'm running out of battery, by the way, but to explain again, I'm not about money. I'm about making money through concepts. That's what people don't get. It's a lot different. My hustle's a lot different. That's why I plant seeds in different arenas. Again, you got to understand that's a great comparison to use. Okay. Like, let's put it like this. Like you said your last quarterly statement was $36,219, right? Let me see here. All right. Yeah. Now I figured you out. All right. Let me go ahead and block you. All right. See, now I'm going to explain to you why I blocked him and why I'm smarter than all of you and I just played you. Because someone who said what he just said, if you translate what he said, he just claimed that he gets dividend checks of $37,000 of dividends. That would mean that he's a millionaire. Do y'all understand that? A millionaire that donates $2 and says, I got to wait on a check. Man, please miss me with this. You got to stop. That donates $2, chump donations. Right? So I'm good. I don't need you getting the membership. It's no big deal because I know you're a narc. Because that's what the narcs do. They try to act like everything is an act. It's just talk. It doesn't make me feel anything. But they'll try to act like they make me feel small or something. Like what I was going to say, I mean, let's give you that illusion, right? Let's say somebody, you know, got dividend quarterly checks, blah, blah, blah. That means quarterly, means 4 times a year. Let's say they got a quarterly check of that. You're nowhere near me. Not with equity and not with cash. Because again, my investment, if it goes up 1/4, even, literally, if it goes up 1/4, well, let's say it goes up $1, I make over $70,000 automatically right now because of all the hard work I put in and because I put all my money into that. So, I mean, I could have a lot more money than what you're talking about. And I worked right in front of y'all while y'all watched the whole time. But I'm content with struggling and not having that much money for the chance to advance, meaning the chance to make literally millions of dollars. You understand what I'm saying? So like, I just, like I said, I love when they do this because it's comedy gold. The dude just said that he's a millionaire. That's what y'all didn't catch. If he gets quarterly dividend statements, he doesn't even know what a dividend is. A dividend means a little small, teeny weeny percentage of a stock. No company has a large dividend. They have like cent dividends. Okay. Like some of them I think may pay dollars or whatever, but it's not much. None of them. So what he's saying, I mean, you'd have to have, I mean, you'd be loaded. You know, if that was your dividend check. If your dividend check was that much, I mean, you're loaded. What I was saying is that at one point I was living off of dividends, and I really was, like, better than all of you. Like, I had whole apartment paid for, brand new, best area, best everything, right? I had just everything, video game system, top of the line, everything I wanted, and all off dividends, meaning I had never actually touched the money that I had invested in the portfolio. So again, every time I say just a fact about my life and me, they get triggered, impressed, and offended and take it as some kind of attack on them. Why? Y'all are not financial people. You do that every show I do. You get some account. You try to act like you're legit. Everything you do is just the same thing. It's always some kind of attack. Like I said, what are you trying to tell me? Nothing. You just have nothing better to do with your time. So let me get $2, right? That's what you do, and donate it to me. That's what you do. Like, you're seeking validation, clearly. You understand? You're paying me that little $2, and then I guess you're wanting to make me feel like I'm small. Yeah, like I said, they're all in their feelings. You're not understanding, honey. There's no feelings here. I have no heart. Literally. That's what you don't get. There's nothing there anymore. Like, literally, I'm not kidding. Like, I'm a business. Trust me. So, like, when you're always trying to do some feelings, that's why I'm always confused by it, because I'm not in my feelings. I'm about business. I'm thinking strategically. I'm thinking with my brain. You understand? And my heart. But my heart is set on what I love, which is being Batman, not any of you. So, yeah, again, he just completely exposed himself. I don't need your little chump donations. And as, again, I was right for blocking you. And I was right because now I just proved to this whole network how smart I am. I'm a genius. I just sniffed him out. He was an agent. Just like I said, he was trying to condone and act as a liar and an agent to continue harassment. As I told you, there will be no communication. There will be no continuation. As I told you, I completely defeated you, and you will never get around my walls. You understand? And you will continue to pay me. You understand? And $37,000 is nothing to me. Nothing. That's peanuts. Literally. That's peanuts. And yes, I can say that. It's not about what you have to your name all the time. That's common sense. The big money makers struggle without money, and that's when you make the most money. If you just sit on money, you're never going to know how to make it. These are all factual, strategical points. You feel me? So I love it because I just ruined their day. You feel me? So yeah, he won't be welcome back here. If he makes another account, I'll get that out of here too. Right? And he just showed what it is. And that's the type of behavior they do. It's always about what I'm going to do. Real talk. It's always about, well, later I'll do this. Later. No, there ain't no later. It's now. You feel me? I mean, what you said makes no sense. If you said, oh, I got this kind of check coming, you would have already had some money. You ain't going to struggle for $2. You see what I'm saying? That's why he comes over here, starts naming names, starts saying they. There is no they, bro. You're trying to force the same thing, acting like you're a part of this. None of you are a part of this. I'm not affiliated with anyone on YouTube. So again, this is a completely privatized conglomerate corporation, right? This is a family. This is a real thing. And like I said, Ace continues to be golden. And the rest of you, all right, have completely lost. Okay? Real talk. It's hilarious, man. It's hilarious, bro. Y'all are awesome. Y'all just made my day, bro. Y'all are funny. That was hilarious, bro. Look at you people. You were so desperate. You were so triggered by my success. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later, man. I'm going to keep on laughing at you.